Just hanging out, talking about flat Earth.
Flat Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it ever crossed your mind that outer space travel is a hoax?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't.
It probably has.
What about wormholes?
What about them?
I don't know. What
Like
about them?
when after the rain, it rains and then you see the worms coming off the ground?
Yeah. Is that like?
Yeah, those are real. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can dig them up. They're worms.
Yeah.
Then you put them, and then you can catch fish with them.
For sure.
It's like Santa Claus, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It exists if you want to believe it exists.
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus?
Yeah.
How have you verified black holes?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, space travel.
Like wormholes.
Yeah, we talked about that. You can use them to catch fish with.
What about like a metaphysical level?
Oh, like the bending of space-time and things of that nature?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you verify that?
Let me see that. Let me see that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Where'd you get it?
On Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah. Have you ever seen our solar system from that perspective before? No, neither have I. That's why I don't believe that we live there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Earth were a globe,
Yeah.
what are your two favorite proofs that you can tell me? Like, let's just even say, for argument's sake, you're a globe believer, I'm a flat earther. What two proofs do you have that maybe could sway me to the globe again?
Nobody knows for sure.
Nobody knows?
I don't think so. So do you think the moon is round?
Well, this is round.
What about the moon?
You mean sphere?
Yeah. Do you think it's a sphere?
Whether it's a sphere or not, how does that determine whether what the Earth is?
Because perspective from the moon.
Have you been to the moon?
To the Earth, it's circular.
Have you been to the moon to see the Earth?
No, but there's been images and stuff that have been captured from there.
Oh, did you take those images?
No,
Oh. So how do you know those are real?
I don't know. How do you know the Earth is flat?
Water, when it's contained, lays level and flat, and it's at rest.
Yeah.
So right now, it's pretty calm, and then sooner or later the sun will be really low on the horizon, right?
Yeah.
And so have you ever seen a sunset before? When the sun ray comes all the way up to your feet, it comes to my feet, and it comes to your feet, and it comes to his feet individually. Fair enough?
So hold on, back up. What's that?
So the sun ray
Yeah.
for the sunset at the ocean,
Yeah.
that sun ray that you see the reflection of on the water comes all the way up to your feet.
Okay. So you think the Earth is flat and it just spins around?
No, the Earth is flat like this table here,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't move. And the sun and the moon move above us.
They go around.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's possible.
It seems more reasonable.
Hey, Gene.
Hey. Doesn't it seem more reasonable that we're stationary and the sun and the moon
Okay,
move?
so like if China is supposed to be on the opposite side of the Earth, right?
No, it's not. It's just further away that way.
It's just further away.
Yeah.
Really?
Do you think it's underneath us?
Well, how can we
Ran
go all the
over
way
many
around?
times.
Where do you want to go?
No, how can they go
that's
all the way
nice.
around? How can you get back to the
Wow.
same spot by going the same direction?
You just turn
Yeah.
around.
No, but what if they don't turn around? What if they're going in one direction? Okay.
Yeah, it's really
So
nice.
the Earth is flat. You go
Yeah.
to China this way,
Mhm.
and then you leave from China this way, and you get back to here. How does that work?
Mm.
We got these
So you
flies
have
out there,
magic?
though.
Flies.
Is it magic?
I don't know. You're showing me magic.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know. I don't know this for sure, and I don't know.
Yeah.
your
So
Getting bit on my
so we're here, right here in
Getting bit on my
Minnesota,
feet.
Yeah, sure.
right? Can you see this pretty well?
Yeah,
Yeah. So we're there.
Southern
So where do your commercial flights go to? Don't they go to other airports? Don't you go to other
Sure,
airports?
Sure.
Okay.
I've
So
never-
what's this
oh, yeah.
V stuff?
I've never
I don't have to be.
I haven't either. So when I go to an airport,
Wow.
I just go to another airport on an airplane. So the quickest
Sure.
Yeah.
point, the quickest way between
Yeah.
2 points
They're
is a
pushing
straight
for it.
line.
Okay.
They're
So if
pushing
you're
for
going
that
from
mandate.
LAX to Sydney,
Yeah, that's
Australia,
what
you
he
just go
said.
back. You just do that.
Yeah, but
'Cause
what
Earth
if
is flat.
what if you went like this and kept going that direction and wound up going back here?
That's
They're
magic.
nuts.
Why do you think that would? Can you?
It's a magical place then.
No, it's all. It's
No, but
they're-
you're an adult, right? You're an
they'll
adult
mandate
male.
it to.
Right?
Who made magic?
You're an adult
That's the
male.
question.
Fair enough.
Who made the?
Can
who
we
made
be
magic?
rational?
They're,
Can we,
you
come
know,
on,
they're showing
man.
that
Can we just be
again
rational?
states that are
You're
most
telling me
free.
magic. You're saying that if we go here, there's
Which
no
I was
other
telling my sister,
explanation
things can change.
other than reappearing
Because
on
I
the
was thinking
other
about moving to
side.
Florida, she was thinking kind of
You,
about it,
you
know?
know how
Yeah,
ridiculous
I'm
that
just
sounds.
Texas.
Why is
So-
it that you can't admit that that sounds ridiculous?
You know, but
You just
some
keep
things can
going.
change, so
You keep going, and then you make it like to the other side. I don't know. There's like some wormholes, like I was saying.
See?
So that's the
No,
most
maybe it'll take a
reasonable
while.
is you reappearing. For me, the most reasonable, if I keep going somewhere, is you keep going that way.
Yeah.
You don't reappear
Well, then-
magically like we're playing Pac-Man.
What,
That's
if you
Pac-Man.
think it's flat, what about the end of the Earth?
Who told you about an end of the earth?
Okay, if it's flat, it's got to stop somewhere, right?
Really? So if we have
Okay,
a boat,
So this is the Earth. Right?
yep, yep,
Okay.
and we go down there, we rent a boat.
We're on land.
Yep.
And we keep going. All of a sudden, there's water.
Yeah, and then there's another shoreline.
Yeah, there's another shoreline.
Yeah, and then we get up and
Do you
then we
think-
keep walking, and then we go to another shoreline and we keep walking and we go to another shoreline and we boat and we keep doing that infinitely forever and ever.
Yeah.
How do you get to an edge again? That falls off into outer space?
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've got the bench.
Yeah, can you fall off the edge
Yeah.
of a shoreline?
How did you do that? It was
We
here?
described it.
Grabbed it.
Why are you
From
trying to
right
fight
there.
this so much?
Oh, that's the
That's where it should
You're
go,
here,
actually.
and
Mhm.
you're
But we
fighting.
grabbed it.
Yeah.
from
No,
over
I'm not
there.
fighting it.
Oh, come on. Oh, no.
You're telling me that somehow
There's a
when you
reason you're
keep
here.
going
No,
this
those things can
way,
get picked
There's a
up and
reason
brought
you're
it
in.
all of a
Yeah.
sudden becomes
Yeah.
Pac-Man and you
Okay, but-
reappear.
Okay.
You found
That
out right
that
away.
is that sounds
so this
childish.
Is,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is supposed to be the Earth.
He messaged me.
That's the realm in which we live. Yeah.
Okay.
Earth.
So what happened when we get over here?
hmm Have you gone there?
But this is the
No,
first
have
time
you?
someone has
Can we go
challenged
there?
him, so I'm trying to listen.
Why is
to
that?
what he said.
Well, you go there and we can come back and then you can tell me and set this up.
Oh, is that what you need? You need somebody else to do
Yes.
something to prove it to you,
I
so then
need
you can
this guy to
continue
go to
biking around the
end of
lake.
I need to.
Well, you can't do that,
No.
right?
Yeah.
You're,
What about-
you're
Unless
naive if
there's-
you think someone would just fall off,
But-
and that humans haven't just discovered what would happen if we kept on going
What's beyond
somewhere.
Yeah.
You mentioned Antarctica, all of it, right? All that.
Yeah.
So what about the treaty? There's an Antarctic treaty that allegedly you can't,
Yeah.
as a civilian, go below the 60th degree parallel. So, like, there is a whether you want to believe in the globe or flat,
I give up, you win.
whether
It's all there. It
Well, it's
really
not-
is.
it's not
I mean,
about
it-
that.
You know, it's like, what? At first, maybe, but then you start with, it's all there. NASA, all of it.
Mhm. Yeah, like all of our images of Earth from space are all CGI computer composites. They're paintings. They're not even real. They can't even humor us with the same size continent of Earth or of America. And so this is probably the most reasonable concept. So do
It's a
those
possibility.
look familiar?
Okay, but what happens when you get to the end, though?
Isn't it?
Sparkly.
You just
Yes.
keep going to more land, though. Why is that so hard
There's
for
more
you to
land?
comprehend?
There's more land.
Yeah,
More
on a ball, it's finite, right? There's only so much surface
So
area.
what's after here, though?
More land and water.
No, like here. What's
Yeah,
after
more
here?
land and water.
So
Why do you want to fall off into outer space? Does space have to be real?
I don't know. Is it?
No, it's not. It's scientifically impossible. But why isn't it more plausible that this just keeps going on infinitely forever, and you can't get underneath it? You don't have a boat or
Yeah.
a ship or an
Continue.
airplane that's fast
let it-
enough
I have
to get underneath
to
this
today.
floating
If I-
disc
if the
that
weather-
maybe you believe you live on?
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know. What do you believe?
Yeah.
What do you live
I
in?
think
You
it
believe
goes
in-
on
Yeah, tomorrow.
infinitely forever. Flat.
Yeah, enjoy your walk.
All right. All right, bye, Gene. Yeah.
Along the lake.
What?
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe? Maybe?
Well, very
God
nice
willing.
meeting you.
Yeah, you too,
I
man.
have to get running.
Bye.
Good luck with your experiment and all that good stuff.
Well, good luck with, whatever it
My
is that you
flat
do.
man bike ride.
Whatever it is that you do.
Great success.
Yes. He was won over. Easy money. That's how you convert people. That's how you get people to transition from fantasy, fairy storied magic land and reappearing from one point to another. And now he's like, his life has all changed.
Yeah.
How easy that was.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's so funny to me that that is not the first time anybody's ever thought of that and said, well, you just keep going and then you just reappear here again. He literally said that. You go this way and then you reappear here.
What a dumbass.
And he's not the first person that said that.
On that map?
And yes, like, well, I see that, but if you're here and then you just keep going, you reappear here?
Yeah. Perfect logic.
Perfect adult male logic.
Sound.
That is sound rationale. Reappearing.
That's how science works. You reappear somewhere.
You reappear. You manifest yourself somewhere else if the Earth is flat. But as a globe, this is how it works, Josh. Because if it's flat, you go this way and then you reappear. We are all doomed.
Yeah.
We're doomed.
Yeah, we're screwed.
We're just placating the inevitable. We are literally wasting time waiting for whatever it is that you like to do, do it. And do it with all your might.
Yeah.
Because if that is the general consensus, if Earth is flat, you go this way and then you reappear on the other side.
Sound logic. Tested, proven, verified.
Yeah. And then he defers to me to do something for him so he can believe it.
You have to go there for me, to prove it to me. They're not capable with using logic.
No.
That's what it is. When you use logic, they're like, oh, you're not. No.
No. And then the lady before him was rational.
Yeah.
She's not completely on board, but, I mean, my goodness.
It's all those parties he went to, maybe.
Hardee's or parties?
Parties.
I was going to say Hardee's, but...
Parties. Not capable of engaging logic. Steedily Dan says we're light years past screwed.
Yeah.
We're past screwed.
Yeah, we're past it, and we're on our way.
Idiocracy was years ago.
It was a documentary.
It was years ago.
Idiocracy was a documentary.
It's already happened. It's already happened.
Pretty funny.
This is what it looks like in South Africa, supposedly.
Actually,
They're all arrested
oh yeah,
on the ground, handcuffed.
could be. Could be. I'm not there, and I'm not arrested, so I can't. I just think everything is like a psychological war against America.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything that's outside of us is all propaganda. And then we get even more propagated on by our own news.
Yeah. Yep. Call it news. Just call it news. They'll buy it.
Yep, they will. They'll do what we tell them. I got a chalk stick. Let's say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. What's happening? There's Miles.
What's up, y'all?
So we have the 360 camera going also.
Yep.
It's been going on for a while. Every time I click this link to Free World News, oh man, I didn't save the bookmark properly. I have this one Alex Jones video called UK actor caught posing as a COVID victim.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
yeah, I showed that to my friend.
I have it on here. I
He
just
denied it. Just dismissive, man. It's just, it pisses me off when people are so dismissive of stuff that I show them. They're just like, oh, that's something I don't understand, so I have to dismiss it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens later on as we progress. You know, who's going to stand up? Because all the truthers are working still. You know, all the truthers are still
Yeah.
paying their taxes, wearing their mask because they have to. You know, but they don't even want to spend 5 hours a week, 5 hours a month to go out and do activism and get an idea on how to communicate with people. It's like a really good opportunity to just talk to people and maybe learn how to politics with people.
Yep.
You know, because there's so many times, because sooner or later you're going to have politics with people, and you might say the wrong thing that's going to cause your family or yourself to get injured or lose something. And if you don't know how to talk to people by now or communicate and engage with
It's
people,
all about engage. Because you can talk all day, right?
Yeah,
But
for
it's
sure.
it's like how the engage factor. Some of my own friends aren't able to engage me. They just talk to me, talk at me.
Right. Yeah, I think this is like one thing I'm trying to work on, and it seems like it's always never-ending experience of, you know, engaging and talking to people and knowing where to like step back and like compromise. But I don't know. I can't find this. I got this here, this news article. You know, Delta Airlines, right?
Yeah.
Delta Airlines came out with kind of a mockery news article that the headline is Wall Street Journal, Delta Airlines meet the Delta variant. The fast-spreading COVID-19 variant's name doesn't slow bookings. We just call it the variant, Delta CEO says. We just call it the variant. They're mocking. They don't care about you.
It's not Delta. It's just the variant.
Delta. Thought that was kind of funny.
Sleepwave. Delta sleepwave.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I have that. Yeah, speaking of that, so if you're late to the game... check it out. Oh, there we go. That might help. Like signage here. Space travel is a hoax. Called the Delta variant because you have to be asleep to believe it. But did you die? And what do you think about flat Earth? So here's the lake.
Going to a birthday party tonight.
Oh, right on.
Ready for that?
Cool, man. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Awesome.
So it should be fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out here pretty soon too.
Yeah. I'll watch and whatnot as I move along.
Yeah, man.
Maybe see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Alright, good shit.
Yeah. Be out tomorrow.
Hope you get a lot of people around here. There's more coming.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
See what happens, because you never know. people could just not show up. Alright, man.
Alright, bro.
Well, see what happens.